Hello, welcome back to What Would Degenerates Do? And today, Cody's going to take it away.
Oh, I am? Okay.
We're professionals out here,
Well,
guys.
that's
We're
the intro. I fucks with it. I was waiting for Skylar to sit down to start, but fuck it. Yeah, let's go.
I thought y'all were still talking.
I seen her in the thing.
But yeah, welcome back to What Would Degenerates Do? This has basically become a monthly podcast because life gets in the way.
Yeah.
We got a lot of projects going on over here at Ravenlaw Productions.
We got so much stuff.
That too.
Projects going on.
Me and Hunter are starting a lot of things. Hell, actually, all of us are in what for Caverns and Cantrips. All of us are in that.
Mm-hmm.
Wish we had Trent here to like basically introduce him to like the Raven.
Thought he was going to hop on.
Yeah, I thought so too. I texted him personally, but he didn't respond.
I think he's asleep.
Can you guys tell me what Trent said when I was like walking away with my ass out?
Dude, his jaw just fucking dropped, bro.
That shit was so funny.
His jaw just dropped. I'm like, look at his ass.
Oh my god. So for the viewers at home, I decided to put my underwear literally up my ass like a thong and walk away in my camera on. And let's just say I look a little scrumptious, umptious, dumptious. You know what I'm saying?
Scrumptious, dumptious.
He's like Brim from Valorant.
I think I'm thicker than Brim, honestly.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's some serious accusations.
We gotta get a measuring tape out. I need Riot to release his measurements.
Yes.
My goal is to work for High Res or Riot one day.
Why would you want to work for Riot? Don't you like touch their employees or something?
How
Like
much?
That was Blizzard. I thought that was Blizzard.
That was like Riot.
Yeah, wasn't that
Activision.
Blizzard?
Wait, no, Riot was like being racist or discriminatory towards like workers like that. So they had a lawsuit. Whatever, I don't know. Something about mistreating employees.
High Res it is then.
Harris just doesn't care about the games they put out.
How you plan on doing that?
What do you mean?
Okay. Moving on.
There's your answer.
School! I have to go to school, and then before I could even work at High Res, I have to work at a different graphic design place for at least 3 to 4 years. So before I could even apply there.
Dude, it was so funny. Some of the guys I work with, they worked with like this guy that they really hated. They're like, yeah, that motherfucker was so lazy. We hated that guy. He would like take shortcuts in the government. And I was like, we already take shortcuts in the government. And he was like, but he took shortcuts of the shortcuts. You don't do that. And I was like, oh, what happened to him? He's like, well, before we fired him, he quit to go work for Bethesda. And I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Double down on the shortcuts around here, dude. One shortcut per person.
Only one person gets a shortcut.
Per person.
Oh.
I honestly hate short jokes at work. Like, it is just... I don't know, it just makes me feel like very weirded out because I work with a bunch of older people, so all of my managers are like maybe like 35 plus. And so sometimes like it's just weird. Like Dave like says, I'm sure he was like, he was like, don't get me angry or I'll put you on top of the shelf where you can't get down.
How did that make you feel?
Are we turning this what would degenerates do into a fucking therapy session? What are we doing right now?
That's fucking.
This is the monthly Skylar's therapy corner where she tells us what happens at work and we kind of make fun of her for it.
Skylar, shouldn't you just be used to like the short jokes nowadays? I mean, as a short man myself, like it's kind of just like
a petite prince.
Not when I get at least like 3 a day from customers or like coworkers. So, you know, It's kind of like always.
Yeah, so you should be used to it now.
You should be used to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro.
You should have like thicker skin. Like,
by now.
Like I'm used to people complimenting my skinny body, not insulting it, complimenting it, because I'm just so luxurious.
What are you selling, Jack the Skeleton? Gonna go grow some pumpkins
Mine and
later?
Hunter's friend Dustin, he used to grab onto my knee and act like it was a shift knob.
Yo. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Dustin weirded me out sometimes. The dude's
Nah,
weird.
dude. Other Hunter did. That was a.
Oh yeah, that kid.
I mean, I wasn't gonna be dropping names or anything, but yeah.
You're right.
Edit that out. Edit that out. The power of editing.
Yeah. Boom. It's gone.
He's taking notes. What are we talking about again?
I don't know. We're talking about shortcuts, and then Sky was like, "I'm short," and people make fun of me for it.
And then I talked about how skinny I was. People used to say cuddling me is like cuddling a bag of remotes.
I have two
Clear.
questions I found on Reddit. Yeah.
That was
Ask
a
us
smooth
or
segue
yourself?
into that.
Yeah, what a segue.
Yeah, smooth.
Can we do like the Batman like?
Reddit time. And
Wouldn't
it's
that be
just like the
copyright?
Reddit logo.
You said would that be copy? Actually, no. It's free. It's free.
Yeah, because this is the forum. It's just like talking about a website.
No, he's talking about the sound, right?
Yeah, the Batman sound.
It's not longer than 8 seconds, so it's free.
Fair use, baby.
Fair use, baby.
That's
Okay.
the word.
So the first one is not that long. The second one is kind of long, but it all goes together, so it's required. Okay, so the first one, how many ducks would it take to kill a full-grown rhino?
Bro, dude,
I'm sorry. You would need
What?
you would need like 1,000,000 ducks, and I think the bodies from the ducks would suffocate it.
It says ducks have normal duck intelligence, but they're really pissed off at the rhino. They won't run away, even if it kills a few.
that's like a bad the explanation of a monster. It has normal like duck intelligence.
Its intelligence score is 7.
Pretty standard duck shit, if you ask me.
I don't know. I think like 5.
5?
5 ducks?
Oh, fuck.
A
yeah, okay.
rhinoceros could step on like 3 of them.
Nah. Nah, you just think about it like this. They go for the eyes, right?
Dude, they're not Teenage Mutant Ninja Ducks.
How's it gonna reach its eyes, dude?
It has wings. What do you mean? How's it gonna reach?
The rhino's moving.
Like,
500?
Here's a move.
You said 500 ducks?
It would be good to kill a full-grown, like,
Cody.
rhino where duck
I'm gonna say like 5,000.
carnivores or
Cody,
something?
rhinos do be having legs.
They
You know
are
what I'm
carnivores,
saying?
never mind.
Ducks be having wings. You know what I'd be saying?
Yeah, they
This
could
is such-
500 ducks could swamp them. They could kill
No.
Yeah, dude. 500 ducks flying around, bro.
You guys are forgetting ducks have brittle bones. They have hollow bones.
Yeah,
All
they
the
just
rhinoceros
kamikaze this thing to death, bro.
Just 1,000 ducks. just
Yeah.
All that man has to do is open his
5,000
mouth
ducks
with me taking all of them.
kamikazing a rhino wins.
Dude, a rhino
100%.
could take all the ducks. It's the same as like, dude, how many 5th graders could you take if they came in waves? Dude, all of them. There's no way.
Are you kidding me? Look at me. I'm taking 2.
Hold on. Hunter, have you seen some 5th graders nowadays? They're fucking freaks, man. I don't know what the
Dude, I'm
fuck they're
taking
putting in their milk.
all of them.
They're being fed whole food.
They go, what?
Huh?
Whole food. Not anything artificial.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what? It would be the opposite.
No, it wouldn't.
It's the opposite, Skylar. There's a lot more.
Wait, why are we talking about
preservatives.
Whole Foods?
Because she said they were fed whole food.
It's because Skylar.
Who?
It's because Skylar works at Whole Foods.
5th grader.
The 5th Skylar.
They shop at Whole Foods nowadays.
Okay,
That's
and would you
nasty.
take...
Yeah. Next question.
Okay, would you take $10 million, but for the rest of your life, there's a snail that's trying to get you, and you can't ever be touched by the snail, otherwise you
God.
die? It's going for
Where are
you.
you getting
Adventure
these
time.
questions
It's like
No,
Adventure
from?
just
time,
listen, I'm
bro.
not done. It's going for you at all times, but at the speed of a snail. So you could go to a different country and try to forget about it, but eventually it would show up. Think about it. If it started at work, you could go home. You'd be safe for the night, but when you come back to work, be careful. Bonus, the $10 million came with immortality as well, but that snail is immortal as well.
So I'm an immortal $10 millionaire.
Is it immortal in the sense that it can't die of natural causes? Because I could step on it.
No, because if you
but as soon
touch
as
it, you
As soon as you
die.
touch
It
it, you
won't.
die.
Yeah.
I'm taking the 10 million.
Bro, this snail's never gonna touch you, dog. It's never gonna get to you.
Wait, but
What if you're sleeping?
Okay, so I live in a house.
The snail breaks in.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, what, dude? It's a
Snail, dog.
dude. It's a special ops snail. All right.
Wait, do I know this
Dude,
snail is
its only
following me?
power is not being able to die.
I think you know.
So technically, I got it. Here's your
Snail
Do I
solution.
traps.
know about this snail?
You get a lead-cased box.
doesn't say.
You trap it in the box, and then you bury it. He never gets out.
There you go.
Why would he never get out? Are they allergic to lead?
It
No,
can't dig, dude. It can't break into your house. It's still a snail.
It can't
It has
break
normal
through
snail
fucking
speed.
lead.
Oh.
It's dude, and it's made out of lead, so not even Superman would see what's in that bitch.
No, I
That
wouldn't
snail
do
has
it. Like,
no
I
hope.
wouldn't want like my
Superpowers either.
conscience
Oh.
thinking at night that a
Oh my
snail was
God.
coming after me. Like I
That's
still
the
would.
point of the lead box. Now you know it
I don't
ain't.
care. I wouldn't feel safe. All I know is
And then I have like sleeper cells planted within his like group of snails.
There you go. There you go.
That you
Pay 'em
created
off.
a terrorist group.
okay. So I can say more questions.
Dude, I'm a millionaire, dude. I can do whatever I want.
I'm
And you're immortal, so you have all the time in the fucking world.
Exactly.
So I
Using
just
most of my wealth to get rid of the snail.
Skylar, quit trying to pass on. We are still talking about your fucking question. Shut
I hate
up.
these questions. I hate these questions, by the way.
Yeah, dude, they're so bad.
how are they bad?
Mostly the
Wait, y'all want to see
Mostly the
mine?
rhino one. The rhino one was like one of those like hypothetical female questions that could never happen in real life because we've never seen ducks fight
So-
rhinos, bro. It's
so,
never
like-
happened.
Well, also,
Wait a
it's
minute.
basically called "What Would Degenerates Do?"
I'm about to do the.
Why are you
genie shit.
asking hypotheticals? Ask me a fucking question.
Yeah, it's getting into some real shit.
What would
I got a
degenerates do?
question.
So I looked up ducks fighting rhinos, and I got Spider-Man versus Rhino.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Ooh! Angry hippo crushes lion's head. Dude, those are the scariest creatures out there. Hippos?
Hippos?
Oh,
Hippos are frightening.
I told you should have been the hippo guy.
Wait, was it a hippo I thought it was an elephant.
No, it's a
Fucking
hippo.
No, it's a hippo.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, watching hippos like attack enemies is
Hippo
crazy.
kiss, yeah. Nah, I wanted to be a plasmoid.
Yeah, the plasmoids are cool. Oh, why'd you tell him?
I know.
So bad at the secrets.
I mean, I'm a human.
I'm a normal human dude.
Dude. Non-conspicuous.
Non-consensual.
Wait, it's completely consensual.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps. Dude, do you think Steven and Hunter would just like vibe out? I feel like Steven and Hunter are like similar characters.
Who?
Yeah.
Y'all make like similar jokes.
Steven loves 9/11 jokes. That's his favorite.
Oh, dude, 9/11 jokes are hilarious because most of the people that get offended by 9/11 weren't alive for 9/11.
This is very true.
I was born when I was almost.
Wow, that's awesome. Do you get offended at 9/11 jokes? Cool,
didn't know
because
what
you don't
that
have
was.
the right.
awesome.
You don't have the right to.
I do. I get offended.
You know. Well, I guess you could, but there's no reason for it.
Wahoo.
I heard somebody had a question.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yeah.
Yes. So I was on Reddit. This is that one from last week actually. So if you guys were forced to commit a felony, what would it be?
I
Oh,
work for the
I've never
government.
done that.
I can't.
I've already committed felonies.
Arson is the coolest of the crimes.
Oh, I've done that.
Also the hottest.
Yeah, it is hot.
See?
But
That's some Steven shit right there.
Arson's so cool.
Arson is not cool.
Yeah, I can do arson.
Arson's cool as fuck.
I did arson in middle school.
As a government agent, arson is not cool.
I
Arson's
don't
dope.
condone.
Also, I don't condone any of these actions. Also, I don't work for the government.
Also, I don't work for
Already
the government anymore.
That ship has
Retcon.
sailed.
Recon.
Honestly, don't know.
You don't know
Am I-
what federal
so
crime is
I,
the coolest?
I can get away with it.
Or is it just like what we think is cool? I forgot the question.
Nah, it's just which one? That's really all.
If like I'm getting away with it, I got a few people like on a hit list. You know?
Hey,
We're
you know what's
burning the
cool? Let's
houses
do it.
down.
Okay, so if you can get away with it and commit one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything because it's just gonna sound disturbed, and I don't.
Honestly, I think I'd probably do vandalism. Because you think about it, like
vandalism,
making art and shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
Barely a crime.
I mean,
it shouldn't
what's
be
still on the list,
vandalism.
though.
Ooh, that's terrible. It's terrible.
Barely a crime, bro. It's just
have you seen
abstract
American
art.
Vandal?
Yes, sir.
Oh, bro, yes, I forgot about that shit with Jimmy.
I think we watched the full thing at your
Jimmy
place
Wong?
after a party.
Not Jimmy Wong.
I love Jimmy Wong.
Dude, I've been grinding through some fucking Dungeons and Daddies.
I need to catch up on season 2.
I didn't finish season 1.
I restarted it. I'm already like
season 1
15
and 2.
episodes in.
So good.
The only time I would listen to it is like on my long ass trip from like South Carolina to Minnesota, and I got to like episode I think 80 something between like the 2 trips that I took up there and then down.
I'm pretty sure you're almost done then. No?
Yeah.
Wait, maybe not 80. Maybe it was like.
I didn't even know if they had 80.
Hold on. I can
8,
check
season
right
1.
now.
They're just
I'm on-
lying.
I'm on episode 48. I had my numbers mixed.
Holy shit.
You're like
You
half,
were way
little over
off.
half.
I
Yeah.
dyslexia. Mixed them.
Doesn't mean you have it. It means you're
No, but like
stupid.
I did a dyslexia thing. Like, I took the number and I did this.
Doesn't mean you have
Same
it.
What are you trying to say?
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
Damn, I have that sound too.
That was a cat.
Woohoo.
That's Luigi. Speaking of Luigi, did anyone go see that Mario movie?
No, I actually
Yeah.
kind of want to though.
I still want to see it.
It's pretty solid, dude.
It's solid. Did everyone give shit to Chris Pratt for no reason, or did he actually do a good job?
Dude, the internet hates Chris Pratt, bro.
I don't know why
Bro,
he's so
what
genuine.
What did he do?
They were like, he's not Italian. It's like he doesn't need to be, bro.
No, dude, they
Like,
hated him
ever since-
before the Mario thing.
Ever since Star-Lord fucked up in Infinity War, everybody has hated Chris Pratt.
Oh, is that when he
Not his
became
fault.
public enemy number 1?
Yes, and it's not his fault. It's a
It's
character
literally-
he plays.
It's literally writing. It's
Let
the
me look
writer's
it up.
fault.
I feel like there is a reason. Why does
Oh, here we go.
everyone?
'cause he loves
Why
God?
why is your sound on your phone? You fucking
Yeah, dude, she's a-
psychopath.
And we're recording.
He-
Silent that bitch.
He has been accused of homophobia as he reportedly a member of the Zoe Church, which is famously anti-LGBTQ.
Dude, so am I. Next question. Bro, Skylar, are you also in the school of thought that like Johnny Depp is still the bad guy? Because
He is
my
the bad
sister
guy.
has a whole. Yeah, here. That's I knew it.
What?
Oh my
They're
god, that was
both.
a hot take.
It was two sides of the story. They both did bad shit. Okay, like there is no.
So
What?
she's just gonna dismiss
So-
It
Amber.
was literally
Okay.
proven
I'm
in
not-
court to be the fucking crazy one.
It's both of them. Like there is stuff that came out. Like I wasn't
came
really
out?
a fan of.
English?
My sister was like, yo, no, but that was just in the American court system. There was another one in like Britain where like I follow this guy who also followed this guy that followed the court case. I was like, so you're getting like fifth hand knowledge on this imaginary case that you can't even pull up right now?
Also, everyone knows the British courts are like unfair anyway, so
Also, they're American. There's no way they would have been in a fucking British court.
technically, I'm pretty sure Johnny Depp has dual citizenship.
As what?
Dual citizenship.
I think that's bullshit.
Oh, I don't like, either.
like how Mondo Duplantis has citizenship in Sweden and the U.S. because he was born in Sweden on a to a American father. So
That's
he
Sweden. They're
automatically-
not even part of Britain.
that was an example.
Oh, well,
But I mean,
want solid
I don't like either of them, so I don't really care.
Bro, what did Johnny Depp do to you?
I don't.
I'm
like I
saying,
said,
what
I
did he
don't like-
do? Women hate him now.
I
Listen,
never liked either
listen.
of them. Like, even when, like, that court case came around, like, I did not watch it. Like, I did
Bro,
not.
if we can forgive Robert
No.
Downey Jr. for being an
She's
alcoholic and drug
lying.
abuser,
I did
we can
not.
forgive Johnny Depp.
All you talked about when that trial was going on was that trial. Skylar, you literally talked about it in the podcast with Josh.
We have recordings.
There's literally
We
recordings
have
of you
proof.
bringing up this subject.
Oh.
So don't say you didn't care about it or follow it. You damn liar.
Watch it. Everyone's gonna go back to that episode too.
Nah, they won't.
They won't. We have a very lazy fan base.
I mean,
Wow, we're just calling people out like that. Dude, we're about to have no fan base.
I'm surprised we got one, if I'm being real.
Well, we
I'm
do such a
interacting
good
with
job.
them.
Well, y'all do such a good job.
Sometimes, yeah, Andrew, you're never here.
He says he will, but there's a pattern. It hasn't changed yet. So.
There's no pattern. That's the point.
Better
I don't
not.
have a pattern.
If I let
Yeah,
you in the
no,
D&D
he's
one,
right.
you gotta fucking be there.
He's right. He has no pattern. He's just here when he's here. And when
So
he's not
inconsistent.
here, he's not here. I mean,
It's a wild card.
I'm the wild card, guys.
no, the real wild card is Josh. Because he'll say he'll come, and he never does. That's the wild
Damn.
card right there.
Well, Josh has like a.
Oh, yeah, he's a super busy guy. That's why I don't care.
Yeah.
If he
I
comes,
just say I'm
that's
busy,
amazing. Oh, yeah,
and then
Andrew,
I'm
we
busy.
know you're lying to us and just playing Destiny or something.
He'll be on the
I'm
cycle.
busy.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's Saturday. I forgot I got a raid today. It's
That's
day one
happened.
raid.
That has happened!
Yeah,
Multiple
dude, I
times.
did. And dude, we didn't even finish the fucking raid. We actually stopped like 2 hours in. I was so mad. But hey, I got my day one this time. I did that shit.
Apparently on, like, the easiest raid.
Yeah, along with 17,000 other people.
I was about to say, a lot of people were complaining about that.
I mean, but
Hey, let's go.
I mean,
That shit is
it's going to be
sick.
one of the last raids ever. One of the. Like we
I think that's
probably
why
get
people are so disappointed.
no. I mean, I get why they're disappointed. It's like, oh, this is supposed to be hard, but it's like I don't want to play super hard shit like the Last Wish raid. The Last Wish raid was like I've never done it. Hey, enough of Destiny. Sorry, off
Yeah.
topic.
What was the topic? How did we get
we,
here?
we were
was
giving
talking about questions.
Skylar shit about the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel for Andrew when he talks about Destiny because it reminds me on how, like, I talk about with Game of Thrones because no one really cares about that.
I care about Destiny. It's one of my favorite franchises. Actually.
Sorry, did not know.
It's too cluttered for me.
I love Destiny.
It's so
The way they
fun.
handled their
I-
expansions and stuff, they could have just made a whole nother fucking game.
Yeah, they
Did.
could have honestly, but it was either they make a whole new game, and split the player base between Destiny, Destiny 2, and Destiny 3, or they just say fuck it, we combine it all and we get them all.
What do you mean split the player base? Like fucking Call of
Exactly
Duty
what I
makes
just said.
a game a year. They're not splitting the fucking player base.
Technically, they are.
Yeah, because people were stick to, like, older versions.
Yeah, people play the Modern Warfare game.
People still
For
play
a
Black
fucking
Ops 2.
while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people still
All
play
you have to
Black
do-
Ops.
All you have to do is turn the online services off, and they'll move to the next one.
And then there's controversy for that.
The controversy, dude. Halo did it for years, and it worked.
Now look at them.
And it's the same people that made it.
No. Yes, but no.
Bungie's doing it. Bungie's coming out with a new game.
Yeah, they are. They got a new IP.
What are
Have
they
you guys
making?
read Game of Thrones at all or no?
No.
No.
No,
I will say I'm reading
it's
more like
not
listening.
called Game of Thrones, dog.
It's not.
Nobody could read Game of Thrones. You can't read Game of Thrones.
The Book of Ice and Fire.
That
The
is
Song
the
of
lore.
Ice and
That's
Fire.
the lore book.
No, that's the
Literally the
book.
book.
Fire and Blood is the lore book.
We didn't say Iron Blood.
Song of Ice and the Song of Ice and Fire is the name of the book.
Yeah, the franchise. Yeah.
So it's not, you can't read Game of Thrones. It's a movie. It's a show series, not a book series.
It is a book.
Yeah, I started this more as a joke, but
But I was going to say, it really makes me mad. He's been writing, I've talked to Dakota about this, he's been writing Winds of Winter since 2010. And every year he says he's going to come out with it the next year. It's 2023 now. And, and the thing is, he came out with Fire and Blood, the Targaryen lore book, in 2018. And then he started working on House of Dragon after that. But in December, he said he's 3 of like the 4th way through. He's almost done, but he's at like 3,000 something pages, but he has to cut down.
Hey Scott, do me a favor. I want you to, for the next like 20 years, just write a book.
yeah, dude, like
Bro, how did he
also there's like a bunch of TV shows he's working on right now, so like
That dude is working on a lot of shit. Plus, look at him. He's
lot
old
of
as
writing.
fucking dirt. He probably takes 3 naps.
But that's the
day.
issue. All he's doing is chasing the bag. He just doesn't care about finishing his story.
oh, that's been since the beginning.
Yeah,
Think how much money he's made off of just like the
100%.
TV series alone. You know, besides
Game of Thrones is the
last
most watched TV show there has been.
That's
Even
a lie.
No,
I think The Walking Dead.
I think it is. Hold on.
Yeah, Walking Dead.
You
has
can't
at
just
least
say
about 3.
things like that.
I think.
You can't just say things like that.
Like there was a time when Walking Dead was.
Sky is literally the worst Jamie there is. It took her 30 minutes to Google something.
Just the fact that like, okay, look at what else there is besides like TV shows that's ever existed besides
No, it's just
Game of
one of
Thrones.
the most popular. I read it wrong.
You think?
Think about it.
It's in the top
One
10.
Piece.
There's only so many seasons of that show. Supernatural itself has like 15. Grey's Anatomy, The Simpsons. Bro, the fact that One Piece exists means that it's not one of like the most selling shows of all time.
Talking about like
One Piece
American.
is most selling anime.
But
Watch.
you didn't
She
say
said
that.
you said the
You-
most watched
said
show of
that.
all time.
You said the most watched show of all time. That includes a world.
American TV shows. That's what I meant.
But
Game of Thrones
still.
is not American.
Huh?
Is it not?
true.
What do you mean?
It's European. It has European actors in it with European accents. Half the cast there is from fucking the UK.
Okay, but
What about
it's
the
still
writer?
made in the U.S.
What about the
if it's
writer?
like made
Yeah.
in the U.S., it's still American
I'm
writing.
pretty sure the writer's from fucking
Oh, here's another pretty sure accusation.
Yeah.
Here we
Is he?
go.
We
Hold on,
gotta
you know what?
update the
Fuck it.
counter.
Okay, I'll do Jamie. Just write
Gotta
it.
be able to pull up some facts, man.
This is just like a fucking fact checking episode. That's all this is. The title's just fact checking.
Damn it! He's the American novelist.
You guys in Game of Thrones, since we've like seen it, you know how they talked about like that.
Wait a minute. Another assumption. Chris, have you seen Game of Thrones?
Hell no, I haven't seen that.
Aha!
Fact checked.
But you know how they talked about like who was the prince that was promised like in the show over and over again?
Nope.
Never mind. I give up. Like
It's a
You
long
should.
show, dude.
It has been like fucking 3 years since I've watched it.
I have no one to talk to about it. Like I know everything about that show.
I'm like super excited that it makes you excited, but like I don't know that much about the show.
I mean, it's just like Tokyo Revengers for me. No one knows about that shit but me.
Like the ending that I want, but I don't think that will happen. Like
asleep. This is so bad it hurts.
No, to be fair, I can speak on Tokyo Revengers except for season 2, but I'm getting through that one though.
like the books and everything, season 8 is not how it's going to end. Like I already know that. I'm not being delusional. He already said that it
let
wasn't.
me know when Game of Thrones got manga. I'll read that shit.
Hell yeah.
I'll read the fuck out of some Game of Thrones manga.
Yeah.
See, I catch right up for you, Skylar.
But anyways, like
Could
cause you
imagine
the
Game of Thrones in
down
like anime version?
it's like you know how
Yeah,
Dude, that's a whole new market for him.
Dude, like the dragons have like
Kinda.
kawaii eyes.
Kinda.
That's basically just Vox Machina.
Except with a lot more waiting. No, kind of the same.
Yeah. Oh, it depends
lot
on the
more waiting.
studio.
I mean, The studio for Vox Machina is like really small.
Yeah.
You know, like Amazon, didn't they made it? Same people that did
No.
Invincible.
No, it's like Dick House, something like that.
Something like that. And it's
Dick
all
House.
Huh?
No, not Dick House, because that's Jackass, right?
hold on.
Sounds like it.
Titmouse?
Hitmouse.
Deadmau 5. Deadmau 5 by Logic.
Titmouse 5 by Lunch. Fuck you. Nah, dude. Fuck that shit. Hell nah,
give
bro. Hell nah.
Metapigeon.
Metapigeon.
Yeah,
Metapigeon what?
Metapigeon and Titmouse was the production
Titmouse.
company,
Yeah, yep.
along with Amazon.
Hit mouse. Weird.
Wahoo!
Well, dude, most of them are like it was created by literally Critical Role Productions. Like a bunch of critters did it, or helped make it. I remember when
We
they
paid
like first.
for it.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, critters did pay for it.
Yes,
How,
we did.
how much money did critters raise? It was like a shit ton. I remember it was in the millions.
That's pretty wild.
Cause I remember Matt Mercer and someone else did like a whole video like, holy shit, guys, this is too much. We asked for 10,000. Y'all said 10 million.
Crazy.
8.9 million.
Holy
Dang.
shit.
And I participated in that. Hell yeah.
Are the comics part of the show?
Yeah. Well, not
The
probably not
comics
part of
are
it.
part of the campaign
Yeah.
and like lore.
Like
So,
Vox
like-
Machina Origins?
So, yeah, basically, because when they started Critical Role, they were already level 7s, and I think they were actually playing Pathfinder. I don't even think they were playing Dungeons and Dragons, and they converted it to D&D to make it more understandable. Don't quote me on that, though.
Interesting.
Not a true critter. Not a true critter.
It's actually been a while since I've like partaked in Critical Role, so yeah, I would say not a true critter currently.
It's I've partaken in Critical Role. That's how I'm going to start addressing everything in my life.
I do it all the time.
I
See the
dabble.
new episode? No, I haven't been partaking lately.
Speaking of new episodes, is anyone keeping up with Oshinoko, or do y'all still need my High Dive accounts?
I need your Hive Dive account.
You haven't sent me the account.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Would you punch somebody over a cheesecake?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, that shit is
I
good.
know
fucking
as hell.
cheesecake
love
wouldn't.
cheesecake.
Because a guy in June 2019 fatally punched his 5-year-old son over a cheesecake. He was
That wasn't the question. I'm not
Wow.
killing.
Definitely not no freaking
Dude.
kid.
I'm not punching. I'm not beating the shit out of my kid for a
he
cheesecake.
went to
She
prison for
literally
20
knocked the whole
years. He's in
part
prison
out.
for 20 years.
Should be in
He
prison for
forgot
life.
Dude, he forgot to tell God it was non-fatal damage.
Sky, how you gonna leave the most important part out of there?
Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Skylar, what the fuck? She goes, would y'all punch someone for a cheesecake? Because it blah, blah, blah. This guy punched his 5-year-old son fatally.
Someone said in the comments,
Fatally
what kinda-
punched.
they said, damn, how good was that cheesecake to make him do
Dude,
it?
that
You know, that
cheesecake
is a
would've
good
died
question.
for.
Yeah, what was the context?
Where's that cheesecake from?
Yeah, did the kid was it like a cartoon situation where every time he had like a plate of cheesecake he'd get up and the kid ate it and this was like the last straw or something? Like what
Please
happened?
Look at the information.
Dude, that man must have like bad day of work. Found his wife
Dude.
cheating, and the 5-year-old was like probably light skinned and didn't look like his son. So he was like, "I'm taking you out. I'm
Well, that
blasting
is
you."
fucking crazy, though.
Dude, imagine like this. Was it like it had to be like a sucker punch right to the temple or something?
Well, he ended up killing him, so that's what I'm reading.
But that's what fatally means.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that one.
It says nothing about like what caused him to punch him over a cheesecake. Just all of the more major issues.
I love how we're laughing at like some 5-year-old died from some guy punching him.
But I mean, I feel like we're
The
laughing.
context, and the
No, we're
situation
laughing
is
more at the
funny.
escalation Skylar fucking did there.
Yeah, we weren't
Yeah.
laughing at.
She gave us no context that she was asking us if we would beat the shit out of a 5-year-old.
And the delivery of it was pretty gnarly.
It was beautiful, honestly.
Oh my god.
That should be our trailer.
No.
Yeah,
No.
no, dude, that is the TikTok clip. Andrew laughing his ass off at a 5-year-old getting his shit rocked.
Oh
Jesus
no.
Christ.
Okay. Back to
Okay.
G.R.R. Martin.
Hold on. But I want that animated in Cody's like fucking scribble style. Pow.
Dude, it's
I
gonna be
got
like
you.
the Rooster Teeth animations of like their podcast. Have y'all seen those?
A quick side note. I'm like peeking over at Zach's stream and
He's already losing it.
they just lost and I just see him like screaming at the camera.
Dude, he might go down to iron, not gonna lie. He's about to go down to
Oh,
bronze.
dude. Yeah. Hey,
Damn, and they had a gold one on their team?
man, Steven's 11/20. That's my birthday. Cool. Anyways, podcast.
What I was saying, George R. R. Martin and Neil
my
Gaiman
God.
protesting
Gaiman.
writers like strike in Santa Fe, and then someone said crazy to think that he's been striking for 20 years now.
I have
Damn.
two things about this.
Don't fucking
Two
die
things.
before he releases the book.
I have two things, bro.
What are they, bro?
One of them, gay man, he definitely got made fun of in fucking middle school. And two, Sierra said the other day that there's like a whole ass writer's strike going on in like Hollywood right now.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like not just the show. I'm saying like there's a whole ass thing going on.
Oh yeah, no, it's everything. It's the whole like I think it's like this writing committee or something like.
Why is there a writing strike?
It's a union.
Like, what
Uh,
caused the strike? Do we know?
Pay.
What do you mean?
work
Yeah,
hours
pay,
and shit like that.
normal striking type
Andrew's
stuff.
looking it up.
Yes, sir.
Jamie.
They said it
Who's
might be like
Jamie?
your mom. Bird. They said that there might be a whole like Hollywood shutdown soon.
Damn, yeah, 97.85% of writers who participate in WGA, which is like the writing guild. I don't fucking know. Authorized.
It's the Writers
vote.
Guild, yeah.
Streaming service pays out.
It's because they keep wanting them to make shit too quickly.
No
Yeah.
wonder Euphoria's not coming out till 2025 now.
Oh, fuck Euphoria.
yeah,
it's an
it's the
excuse
Writers Guild of
to
America.
get away with their toxic habits.
That freaking all the hype's gonna be gone. That second season comes out,
Third.
and then
You mean the third?
third season, whatever.
They did a second
I
season.
don't think there's really.
Dude,
much
it just
more to do.
romanticizes being fucking toxic. That's that whole goddamn
I
show.
understand. It's still a good show.
Who the fuck is Larry David?
Just like the Queen's
Not worth it.
Gambit. That was a good show, and they were just playing fucking chess.
You saying chess is boring? I like chess.
Mm.
Honestly,
Show,
yeah.
I like chess.
I just like the actors that were in the movie.
TV show.
Yeah,
That's when
TV
she
show.
started her love of chess. Was after the Queen's Gambit. Every white girl on Twitter.
It's too complicated. I couldn't keep up. I didn't
And
learn
the
nothing.
Comes out.
It was funny because in the group chat the other day, she was like, I know chess. I watched Queen's Gambit.
I was trying
Oof.
to be.
I was trying to be involved, guys. I dabble.
Like I dabble in the art of chess.
Dude, has there been a chess anime yet?
I'm not
They
sure.
love
There's
soccer.
a volleyball. There's a soccer one. There's a
There's
There's a
Soccer
couple
one.
soccer ones.
Guys, there's a
They
rock
love
climbing
soccer.
one.
There's a lot
rock
of
climbing
one.
there's a lot of chess stuff in Terror of Resonance.
Say that again. What?
Terror of
Aurora?
Resonance.
Oh, Terror of Resident.
Yeah.
Resonance.
I've never heard of that. Is that on H Dive? I'm guessing.
No, I sent it to you a while ago.
Did you?
You said you watched it, but you actually didn't.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was like a
Yeah.
newer one. Yeah, I thought that one. The one you sent me? I thought it was Resonance in the Shadows or something like that. Is the one I was thinking of, which is my friend John just started it, and it's pretty good.
Not the same, John.
Not the same show. Not the same.
Not the same, John.
Why are we talking about my jondals right now?
What's wrong with your jondals?
There's nothing wrong with my jondals.
I said it's not the same, John.
Listen, we got a couple Johnsons in here, right?
Johnson?
Hold on, what are you doing around 6?
You.
Bruh. Damn, Cody beat me to it. I'm going to a graduation party for Stashi's little sister.
Oh, okay, never mind. Nathan's also having a graduation party. Yeah.
I'll be at my parents' house.
Okay, I might swing by if I get bored.
Hell yeah.
I will.
Dude, I'll be bored too.
How about we just party swap? Like I go to your party and you go to my party, and we just show up and like, "Where's Andrew?" And I'm just like, "Oh." Or
Just party swingers.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you go acting like Andrew and he goes acting like you.
Oh my god, that'd be so fucking funny.
Like he shows up in your truck and everything.
we gotta stop like at that the Sunoco right there in Midway. The only problem is I'm scared to drive Connor's truck. That thing is
fair.
catchy every time.
That's fucking fair.
Coward.
For those that don't know, he has like a 1980s Tacoma that fucking screeches when it goes into the parking.
First off, no, it doesn't. That was a belt thing. Second,
Hunter, I
Said,
can
"Don't throw
hear
shade on my
you.
car."
I can hear your squeaks in my apartment.
that's like a different reason, Cody, and you know it.
My
Also,
point
it's in
still stands.
2004,
Oh my
Is that
god!
shit?
No way!
and she's got over 300,000 miles.
Oh my god.
That's impressive.
Damn straight.
That's what my dad's Accord. My dad's Accord was close to 500,000, I believe.
Bro, my 97 Jeep Grand Cherokee didn't break fucking 200,000. It was 97.
That's because it's American.
Yeah, you're right.
America.
You didn't have to drive overseas.
Dude, my truck could drive straight over them seas.
I don't think it would. If I'm being honest, I don't think it would, Hunter.
Well, Sean just got a new car, and the tires don't fill with air; they fill with nitrogen, and so that's so that they can drive overseas because nitrogen is lighter than air.
Yeah, it doesn't make the car that much lighter, though. I think the
Also,
car.
it's red, so it goes faster.
Yeah, that's
You
how
got
it
me.
works.
You got me.
He's right. He's right.
He won. He got me there.
Everyone knows that.
If all the pee ever peed enough to fill the Pacific Ocean.
I'm gonna stop you there.
What? Yeah, can we just
What is
next?
this?
Can we just
Swipe.
You think you think that all the pee that's ever
Sorry,
been peed in the world
not
be
my
able to
kink.
fill
Not my
the
kink.
Pacific Ocean?
I'm not R. Kelly. No.
Banana. Safe
said
word.
Pacific
Banana.
Ocean.
Safe
Oh,
word.
my
Safe
favorite
word.
pineapple.
Mine's
I
yes.
say yes harder.
Yep. Mine too.
It's really confusing, but like it worked.
She gets it. You'd have to understand me.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I expect you to just understand. What?
What's your sister up to?
Why you
That
asking?
was a very weird
Why
segue.
you asking?
I'm sorry.
After that conversation,
That's
why
a
you
weird
asking?
segue right there. But seriously, I haven't seen her in like I don't know how many, like 2 years, 3 years.
I saw her post on Instagram like the other day.
She's supporting a dude from Atlanta, Georgia, who
Isn't it like an asshole?
yeah, he just has like no flavor, like no personality at all whatsoever. He's very quiet. He's scared of me. He's got 3 kids. He left with like his grandma, his mom, and
How old
with
is
the baby
he?
mama. Dude, like 26.
Dude, people just be out here not pulling out, shooting 3,000 cc's of Dream Killer into people.
Sorry, that's me. I only shoot Dream Killer.
Stop.
And he just straight rides her coattails to like whatever job she's at.
That's annoying.
He doesn't have a license, so like she has to like pick him up and like drive him to work and all that and all that and all that.
So respectfully, he's kind of
He's a freeloader.
Yeah.
He's a bum.
I mean, I wasn't gonna use.
He's like a typical stereotype, bro.
I was gonna say that, but no, he is definitely freeloading. Well, glad to see your sister doing well.
He's doing fine though. Like,
Is she using her art degree that she spent, I'm guessing $100,000 on?
That's good.
I don't know how exclusive the Starbucks registration is nowadays, but I don't not 100%.
Please, the small group of people that listen to this, don't get art degrees. It's not worth it.
Mine's kind of cute.
I was about to say, you have 2 people going for art degrees here. I think Hunter already
Graphic
got
design,
his.
I think graphic design is a little bit more open market.
It's still an art degree, though.
What about like
Yeah.
industrial? Industrial might be the
What were you saying, Chris?
industrial design could be more
Oh, I
practical.
thought you were saying industrial art. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, I was like,
Whoa.
Even I know art design is kind of like a joke right now.
I mean, it's kind of been the running joke for the past like 40 years.
Ever.
Yeah. Ever since college, I think.
Nah, digital is on the upswing. If you get into the digital scene, like that's the
100%.
biggest upcoming industry.
Well, there's so much you can do with digital. I mean, a lot
Yeah,
of
exactly.
Animation. I want to get into animation.
And
Cool.
it all takes time, and it all takes a team. So like animation takes like one team, you would need like 5 different people.
Yeah, when you have to collaborate. Like collaboration is the main thing with that.
Yeah, you have to have like everybody would work on everything, but you would have certain people in charge of what goes and what doesn't, you know? So you'd have like the concept stage where everybody's designing like what everything's going to look like and what the feel of the shit is. And then like you would have to model, you would have to rig, you would have to apply the textures and like UV design. And that's already 3 different people, 4 different people. And then you would have somebody doing the base animations on the rigs before they even put the rigs on the characters, so that like they can fine tweak the movements. What are you guys texting a fucking group chat?
We were telling Trent to just come join.
But dude, no, animations come so far. It's come so far from like still movements to actual,
like One
3D
Piece
stuff.
fucking 1062 was insane.
Yeah. I need to go back and just I want to watch the Kaido fight all the way to like the end of Wano. Like, I'm just gonna knock it out in one night.
Well, it's not over yet, so
Yeah, that's what I'm
King
waiting
versus
for.
fucking Zoro. I was looking through my pictures yesterday, and I saw the panel from Zoro doing like the I'm gonna be the king of hell, and I was like,
yeah,
this getting animated was so fucking sick.
dude.
It's amazing.
That episode was just fucking insane.
They did dude. The fucking fire dragons was a little much. I could have done a little less with the fire dragons.
They made King look like he was the final boss.
Because he looks like the final boss.
And
What do you mean? Kaido is scary looking.
No, I'm sorry. His design looked weird. He looked weird to me.
Kaido? His
He's like-
original design looks weird.
No, it's like hybrid form. Looks weird to me.
What? That's the scariest form, bro.
It is, but it looked weird to me. Like in my opinion.
Dude, the motherfucker's introduction to the series was he fell from Sky Island
Island.
trying to kill himself and was like, fuck, that didn't work.
Now my fucking head hurts.
And then he gets drunk and stumbles away.
No, he fucking fights Kid.
He made a crater in the ground that made Kid look like a preschooler.
Because Kid is a fucking preschooler. That's why he's called
God,
Kid.
dude.
Kid's
He's
a
a
moron.
fucking idiot.
Dude, I love how Kid was just okay. Never mind.
Spoiler alert.
No. It's more like we would just keep going on.
Yeah, we would.
Damn.
I told Dakota about it yesterday. He told me an episode is released like every week. since like what,
Yeah.
the early 2000s or something, and he told me,
It's not seasonal, it's weekly.
oh, well, anyways, he told me like in the time span of that anime, it's only been like a year or two, and I do not like that.
No.
You did
I
say
did
that.
not. I said it's been a little. I said it's been a little over 2 years.
Okay, well, even that, I feel like it should be longer than that. If it's been going on since like the 90s or
Why?
2000s,
You don't
it should be
remember?
like
Why?
at least 4
No,
or 5
why?
years.
Stop. So you're telling me that in our 24-hour day, an hour? Wait, what's been going over 2 years? I'm confused now.
One Piece.
Story of One Piece. But no, okay, no, the story of One Piece as a whole, it's about like the world building. So it's been going on for like
It's the
a
greatest.
1,000+ years.
It's
but
the
the
greatest
times-
odyssey ever told.
The time span of Luffy's adventure, this tiny little bit of the story, is a little over 2 years. Right now.
Skylar, fucking Pokemon's been out since like I don't fucking know when.
And Ash has only aged once.
and he hasn't aged once. I mean,
And then they
it's the same-
soft reset him at fucking Black and White.
Yeah, so it's like
soft reset him.
it's cartoons. It's just so you don't have to sit there and look at like the character designs change, so you know what character's which.
Dude,
That-
right after
it-
Sinnoh. In Sinnoh,
That
they had
and
to
there's
nerf
just
him
so
with a
many-
fucking Darkrai and a Latios, a dude that fucking brought his Game Shark into the fucking Elite Four. And then they were like, all right, Ash is 10 again, and then that didn't happen.
That did not happen. But no, like I mean, he's still aging. They're all still aging. It's just like there was a time skip. But I mean,
No, because I was telling her, I'm like, it's funny because this crew has spent more time training than they have together.
yeah.
She goes,
Robin has spent more time with Luffy's
Dragon.
dad
Yeah,
than she
Luffy
has with Luffy.
or than Luffy.
No,
has.
Luffy's never met the guy.
Exactly.
No, he met it once on accident and didn't know
Yeah,
who
oh
he
yeah,
was.
Alabasta.
Yep.
Dragon saved
know,
him from smoke.
Logtown.
Okay, we're done
Love
about
Town.
One Piece.
I thought it was Alabasta.
You're just mad.
No, it
Now you know
wasn't.
what we're
It was
talking
not
about.
Alabasta. He's right. It was.
This
Love
isn't
Town.
an anime
Oh, okay.
podcast.
Yeah.
We have an anime segment. This isn't a Game of Thrones podcast yet. We let you fucking go on a
For
tangent.
5 minutes. That's all. Like, I barely said anything.
Well, you
Well,
said
you
all
brought
the
it back.
We barely had anything to contribute.
Since we still on the anime topic, what should be the next anime for the Let's Watch?
Oh golly.
We don't be doing that anymore. We stole that.
Y'all stole
We
it.
stole that.
No,
We stole that.
bring it back.
I mean, if y'all want to,
You can be
I
a
feel
guest on MC Energy.
Oh my
I
god.
bet.
I got one. I haven't suggested one in a while. MASH, Muscle and Magic.
MASH, like the old show my grandpa used to watch to go to bed.
No, fucking.
the Black and White Army show.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly that army show.
it's Mashal. MASHLE. It's super
No,
funny.
we're
It's a
watching
comedy.
MASH. We're watching MASH now.
It's not an anime.
That's gonna be that. We're ironically watching it. There you go.
I hate it here.
Wait,
So Zach tells me on the daily.
I've seen this character a lot.
Yeah, it's such a good show. It's funny as hell. It's like freaking One Punch Man, Harry Potter, and Black Clover had a
And it's- Oh,
fucking baby.
It's only
Yo,
7
whoa.
Finish
episodes.
Black Clover.
This could be doable.
It's still going on, but
I was about to say it's only 7 episodes, so
Yeah,
it's
it's still-
new. It just came
Yeah.
out.
yeah,
This is its first airing season. Okay.
yes sir. So we can watch like the first 3 or 4 episodes.
Allergies killing my ass today.
Allergies always be killing people. Fuck these allergies.
They need to chill out.
I just want to be immune to pollen.
Me too.
Like, why does
yeah.
Allergies are murder.
Like, I fucking wonder what it's like, bro.
to like not have allergies?
Yeah.
Skylar, you were just saying the other day that there's too much.
Yeah, you were
pollen.
literally dying a few weeks ago. I don't get that shit.
The cat, bro.
I wasn't.
You're
What?
You're
Always
capping
capping,
right
dog.
now.
Always capping. Dude, just take the old cap off, you know? You're
I'm
around friends, bro.
unpausing.
Just take the old cap off.
You know what, Skylar?
Don't scream at me.
What can we talk about for like 20 more minutes?
Like 20
people?
minutes.
Didn't we have talking points?
Yeah.
What's
Right,
one of the
yeah.
talking points?
Didn't we? Didn't you?
I mean, it's
Yeah, we
also
did, like,
partly your job, Andrew.
We did like the
Yeah,
Q&A already.
Yeah,
I'm here for
most part.
content, bro. I'm the
It-
content.
exactly. That's the whole point.
Oh, my bad.
That's the content, Andrew.
Oh, okay. Hold on,
No, everybody has to do it. It's not like just you.
let me
It's
activate my
everybody.
content brain. Yeah, there's nothing
Brain
there.
blast.
Blast brain.
I'm having a brain
Take my Biden blast. Ah, dude, my fucking high schoolers sent that to me, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? This is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life."
You have to send it to me. I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god! I swear to God, I put it in the group chat.
You probably have. You realize I have the group chat on mute, so I barely look at it unless I'm tagged.
Yeah, y'all say some dumb shit in there.
Biden, I've only been
The
using
hot cocks one?
3% of my power.
Oh, we're talking
Oh,
about our text chat, but yeah.
Oh.
Our server's full of dumb shit.
Yeah. The Hot Cocks is
It's a whole
we're a
different
weird
thing.
bunch.
I mean, we're
I mean,
literally named the Hot Cock Brigade.
I was about to say we're called the fucking Hot Cocks.
Have y'all I think I talked to Andrew about this, but have y'all seen the new D&D 1 or 1 D&D or whatever, the new beta testing for like it's basically going to be 6th edition, but they're calling it D&D 1.
You and Trent were talking about it, and then Andrew mentioned it to me, but I don't know too much about it.
Yeah, I
So
have not
pretty
seen
much
it.
they're revamping a lot of the rules, and they're pretty much making it where everybody's kind of like on equal footing. By that I mean, like, you know how like human variants could get a feat at level 1.
Yeah.
So pretty much you can now opt to either take a feat in place of like another feature of your class.
They're kind of I don't know, it seems like they're combining a bunch of stuff they threw in like the last couple of extension books.
Yes.
Like Tasha's and what's the other one? Tasha's and
The new
Xanathar?
Xanathar's. The new
Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Well, they're taking a lot of like the outside. So you know how like you have the player book, and then you have a lot of additions to it, like Tasha's, Xanathar's, Mordenkaisers or Mordenkainen's, and a lot of these other like adventure books and source books. Well, they're taking it and they're just condensing it into a new source book and calling it D&D 1.
It seems like they're kind of like revamping it to work better with playing online with like D&D Beyond.
Yeah, and they actually did a little D&D Minecraft crossover. I don't know if y'all saw that as well.
No,
I've
I
seen something
didn't.
about it.
I haven't not.
You don't need it. Minecraft is already D&D with like imagination graphics.
Yeah, pretty
I've
much.
been out of like the D&D sphere for so long.
Dude, I know I hop back into it doing the DM stuff, and I'm like, my YouTube is filled right now, like all the
Dang.
knowledge in my brain.
But no, they're actually D&D. I think the Wizards of the Coast is making something like oh god, what is it called? The thing that we're using, Tailspire. They're making a version, like their own version of Tailspire.
Probably gonna
Actually,
suck for a while.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
probably gonna be dog shit for a good bit.
I mean, to be fair,
Even-
Tailspire is also in beta.
Yeah, that's true. Me
But they-
personally, I love the community behind Tailspire because I don't know, Hunter, if have you seen some of the like creator maps?
I think I have browsed maps
I-
more than Hunter has.
I
There's
need
a
to
Sword
play
Art
around with
Online
it.
one. Or Rising Shield
never-
Hero. Which one was it?
I'm just
SEOs.
never in the mood to like build.
Yeah, that was my issue. Was like Tailspire, like just dude, if you just need a quick map, just plug in like what kind of map you're looking for, and I promise you, there's probably a map somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
The
Cody?
Spelljammer ships are there.
Yeah,
We're gonna
I
need
found
all the.
Spelljammer ships.
and dude, the detail for some of those maps are fucking insane.
Oh yeah, no, dude, I have one saved as SAO's first floor. And dude, it's fucking crazy. It's the entirety
Dude,
of the first floor.
Yeah.
I imagine any of the fucking maps that are in my book would be like something people have made. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, they should be. Maybe not the newer books, but like I know
Spelljammer is an adaptation of an older book from second edition.
I forgot about. Yeah, you're right. That's true. But I was running Out of the Abyss with my group in Minnesota, and we were playing on Tailspire. And dude, I got like the prison that you start off in. I got a map of that, and dude, holy shit! Like, there's so much detail to it. Like you have like shrines, you have hidden creatures, fucking candles going on, dynamic light. Like some of the creator maps are just wild.
Yeah, and I also saw the whole Lost Mines of Phandalin.
Yes, I wouldn't have run that one time.
Dude,
really
I've
wanted to
ran
run
that. I've ran that with two different groups and never gotten like significantly far. I love the adventure though.
It's such a good beginner adventure.
Dude, it's really good. You have a lot of options for what you can do. I love the Nomengard quest. The Nomengard quest is super fun.
But yeah, I saw that Wizards announced that they're making like their own Tailspire. It's supposed to be like pre-made maps for each of like Wizards source
That'd be
books,
cool.
which I think that would be so dope. Because I think a lot of DMs run source books and adventures made by Wizards.
It's a good starting point for the adventure because then you can like the characters can like figure out what they are and like in the party and stuff, and then
figure out
like
what they want to do.
yeah, and then you kind of play off like the characters' decisions from there, and like because
Yeah.
we're using a source book for the adventure right now, but like obviously there's an overarching arc with like how I introduced you guys.
But no, D&D one's gonna be huge, I think, because you get a lot more creativity, and there's new they buffed a lot of the underwhelming races. Like so, oh god, what was one that was really huge? I think it was either
Oh, they nerfed a couple too.
yeah, human variant got nerfed. Thank God.
Good.
Mid maxers we're just using human variants for literally everything. Um, God, I'm fucking drawing a blank. God damn it. I'll
Did
have to
they
watch
do
that
it?
fucking video again.
Did
I
they
would say I
did
can look
they
into it.
did they only do the base races so far? Because I know. So
No.
I looked into like their weird classing system when I was designing that character creation thing, like breaking down the classes. Because like first edition, they're going kind of back to the way first edition was in that sense.
I don't know much about first edition, but I did hear that they're revamping a lot of the classes to kind of form into like the OG style of D&D, kind of going back to their roots. I think that's the whole purpose of like D&D 1 was to like go back to their roots.
Yeah, fifth edition was kind of it was
Oh,
simplified in order to get a higher fan base back into like get more attention into it.
yeah. Well, a lot of
But
people hated 5th edition.
a lot of people homebrew.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think every table should slightly homebrew, whether it be
Oh,
rules,
100%.
items, or fucking character creation, especially character creation. I don't think any race, imaginary or in the book, should be off the table or out of question.
Facts. You just have to have a good reason.
Yeah, just have like a base stat and then go off of that and just balance
I'll
it
work
out.
any cool idea that you can if you can work it into the story, like I'll find a way to make it work. But like if it's just nonsense, nah. As long as you can balance it and it can be like story related, why not?
True.
Yeah.
Forever DMs.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Forever player because I
Fuck
enjoy it
D&D.
more.
DMing's fun. Dude, like I
DMing's
said,
chaotic.
it is. I mean, but like I said, I've had nothing else on my brain for the last like week since we played.
Yeah.
Like I read the next few episodes and like the whole backstory and like how fucking spaceships can combat in fucking wild space.
Peace.
I'm very excited for that.
I oh my god, what was I about to say? I have a couple of the Spelljammer books. I don't know if you have the little monster Comporium
Like on
edition.
wait on
D&D Beyond.
wait, is it Boo's Astro Menagerie?
Hold on, let me get it up here. No, it's like a very small book. It has like the Elder Brain Dragon in it.
Ooh,
Yeah, that thing looks dope. I think it was.
I'm so excited for this campaign.
Yeah, how long has it been since we played?
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh.
Last week.
yeah, it's the Monstrous Compodium Volume 1 Spelljammer Creatures.
Interesting. Nah.
I have that one. It has a few little astral sea creatures that are pretty cool. You can take a
Dude,
look at it.
there's a lot of Star Wars shit they just adapted for D&D. Like you know those whales that could travel at hyperspace?
Yes.
They have that.
Yeah.
I figured out I'm not gonna tell you guys.
Don't tell
I
us.
figured out-
I want to go in this blind, man.
Oh, dude, yeah. 100% blind.
I just been figuring out how to make mechanics for shit work because I know you guys like sci-fi stuff.
Yeah.
What? Side by what?
Sci-fi stuff
Sci-fi
like
what?
fucking
Oh, sci-fi stuff. Yeah.
I told you I figured out how like I can make hockey and like devil fruits adapt for like D&D.
I mean, if you think about it, double fruits are kind of high fantasy anyway.
They're super broken and
Yeah, they are.
you're not gonna just lose your fucking swimming because there's no water for you to fucking swim in anyway. It's not a detriment.
I think we can talk about this later. I don't think this is a what would degenerates do topic here. About
No, I'm trying to pull out my gallant.
how to balance fucking devil fruits and Dungeons and Dragons. What a topic.
Hey, fuck you! It took a minute.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
we're
it's
all
coming on
on
3
here.
o'clock. Do we want to go ahead and wrap up like the outro?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. 1:30.
Plus, I gotta take a shit.
Played on the 20th.
All right. And that has been this episode of What Would Degenerates Do? We will see you next time.
One.
Fine.
Laters.